Hi guys, I tried doing this on my webcam and I didn't like how it was showing up, so I decided to pull out the camera and do it this way. I want to show you my junk journal that I got. I just started doing it. So this is the first page, and I painted the background purple. Left some stuff on the book, and this picture is from one of these two pages that I glued together, cut the picture out to make a little window, and I liked one of the pictures, so I used it. Here I wanted a picture of the skyline, and this worked out really well. I got pictures of my own, but I didn't feel like printing them out yet. This is a 2-page spread, and this is definitely, you could see the cracks. To get this look, I saw a video on YouTube from 1 Minute Muse on how to do this. You take I painted it black, and then I used white glue and I spread all over with my fingers, and then I took a brush and give it brush strokes so the cracks will show, will make the cracks. And then I took green paint, and while the glue was still wet, I painted it on and I let it dry, and this was the result. It turned out really good. And then the pictures are from Daily Center that I took a couple years ago downtown. This is the fountain. Mayor Daley's really into Halloween, and all these pumpkins are carved. And the stickers are from Memory Makers, and the ghosts are from Stickopotamus, and so are the eyes. And this postoid, cancellation stamp I should say, is from Rubber Baby Buggy Bumpers. And this was a 3-page. The bottom one was a fold out, and I just gone this way, and I just folded it back this way, and I cut the top off, and I made a pocket. The background is green paint. I forget which color. I think it's the same color as this page. I think apple tart. And this is a baby wipe, a used baby wipe. Well, not used, dried up. And this is my carved stamp. You probably saw this in my one video from Kai's Challenge. And this is you also saw this one from previous Kai's Challenge, and that's from Viva Las Vegas Stamps. And I think I said this was from the ribbons, was a Martha Stewart ribbon. Oh, and I used another piece of Martha Stewart ribbon on the bottom here. And this isn't done yet, just started. I got a couple pages started. This is just tissue paper that I glued on and mushed together. That's that. And this is my regular art journal that you've seen some of the pages, but I did a lot more. You've seen this page from the previous video, so I'm not going to go too much into it because I already did a video on this. This is a page that I did. I painted purple and red together, and I swiped it with the hotel key. I put some Coke scrapbook paper under here, and this was from a book that I used the packing tape transfer technique. I love that technique. So easy. And this is from the same book I just cut out. I got this book from the library sidewalk sale. I forget the name of it. And this is from a book I got from Barnes & Noble, the clearance. It's all 50s advertising. It's really cool. I love that book. Had a hard time cutting out the book, but anyway, this was the back of the advertisement for the car, and this was an advertisement for a camera. And when I cut out the car, it left part of the lip, the upper lip, and the eyes and the nose. And first I liked just the eyes and the nose, and then I'm decided to put the whole mouth in there. So I cut part of the back end of the car that had the rest of the mouth, and I pieced it together. I liked how it looked. That's all I did. And this is my True Blood pages. I'm not completely done. Spot on my camera. But anyway, the background I did paint black, and then I think I dry brushed some. I think I had some leftover red, or I painted some red over it, and then I made some. This was after I put the pictures together. I sprayed some. I made some homemade alcohol ink, and I spritzed on the pages. And this is a Tim Holtz sponge board heart. That's Eric. I was doing something, and I had him left over, so I decided to stick him in there. And these things are watercolor paper that I did a watercolor, not watercolor. I did an inkjet transfer that I learned online, I think on YouTube. It was really easy. I was surprised it worked. Of course, I did it backwards, but you print pictures on your printer, and I had to do it backwards to get the image right. And then I take the watercolor paper. I have watercolor postcards, and I wet the postcard, and then I sprayed the paper, and I turn it over, and then with my phone folder, I rubbed the paper onto the watercolor, and I got this. This one turned really neat. I did the same thing with this one, but I was playing around with a online program to get this look. And I did some baby wipe and dry baby wipe and the black, rubbed with black on the corners. My little chipped in. And the Do Bad Things was from this page that I just cut off. I sprayed some more of the alcohol ink. And these are all Charlene Harris's books. In the background, I wrote them all out, and then I found these online and I printed them out. I wrote in the background here, I wrote all the characters in the books and in the series. And the series is very different from the books. I recommend reading the books too, if you haven't already. And this is my page that I did for Kai's challenge last week that I won. Woohoo! And so I'm not going to go over that again. And this I just did the other day. I painted with I got new paints at Michael's. And I painted with the blue, I think it's the bright blue, and the silver. And these are scrapbook paper. And the stickers are from the same collection, I can't recall. Same stickers, and this is a different sheet of paper that I just did a photo. It's not really done, I don't think. And this isn't really done either. But I saw this, and I have a stamp. And I think you saw the same before on my ETC video. This is from the same book as with the Jello and stuff. And this is an old magazine transfer that I did. That's my stain. And I used acrylic paints for the background on here. I hope I'm not going over. And this is the last page. First I started out painting with crimson red. The whole thing, and it turned in a pocket because for some reason part of it tore onto this page, or no, towards this page, and I wanted to cover it up, so it was the tear on this page, and I wanted to cover it up, so I took this page and I folded it over, tore it out and folded it over into a pocket. And I painted in crimson red, and I did the same, tried to do the same technique with the blue. And it turned out pretty good, but not as nice as the last one. And these are scrapbook paper, so it actually covered up when I painted, but oh well. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't go over.